Now then, behind me is Max's BMW I3S. It's an AC Schnitzer modified I3S. It's a pretty cool piece of kit. It's an electric car, so we had to go relatively light on the amplification, but it's all mustard. We've got the brand new Audison Forza, the M12.14-bit. We've got Hertz Melee Legend tweeters and mid-ranges in there. We've got Audison AP 6.5-inch mid-basses that go in the kicks in enclosures, so we've got plenty of mid-bass in there. And we've got the Audison AP BX10 AS2 active subwoofer, so the system will be as light as it can be on the electric car. There's more than enough deficit there in the car's electrical system to deal with what we've installed. So we've left the rear bench out because I'm going to show you the amplifier installation. Everything else you can kind of see other than the mid-bass in the kicks and the mid-ranges in the doors. We've also built some custom pillars with the bottom of the pillar section. These A-pillars split in two, and we've trimmed the bottom of the pillar in a Harris tweed to try and match the sort of hemp carbon fibre shenanigans that BMW built for inside the car's interior. So I'm particularly happy with them. I think they look incredible. So let's take a look. Oh, hello, Stu. One of the best things about this car is its suicide rear door. Right, so as always, our tuning cable is in the video because we leave it in there for the last minute. If someone arrives and they have a particular preference and it isn't, say, to our taste, because sound is subjective, so what we think is correct will be someone else's incorrect, you know? So we leave that in there, you know, once we've spoken to the client, client's heard the car. 99% of the time, nothing changes. Some of the time, people have a different preference and we adjust a few things. Usually it's to do with the sub. You know, we're quite linear. A lot of people like a little bit more sub bass. So, yeah. You can see the high level cabling in there. We've got the OEM head unit still in there. Down here is the Audison Forza amplifier tucked away in the corner there. So no footprint taken up there. That rear bench goes back in like so. So yeah, that's that back in there. Take a look at these tweeter belts. Now, on paper, if you were to say Harris tweed, tweeter build, halfway up the pillar, I'd go, ugh. But they look amazing. I'm super chuffed with them. They really, really fit the interior of this car. They work with everything, all the quirky little funky stuff they've got going on. Very similar tone to the, like I say, the sort of fabric, like carbon fibre dash elements. Kicks are down in the kicks there. They're in a mid-bass are down in the kicks there in their own enclosure. It's a good plus about this car. And the mid-range are they're on baffles and they're behind the doors there in the OEM manner. And they are the Hertz Melee Legend mid-range and tweeters with the Audison AP 6.5p, so the upgraded Prima mid-bass. It's a wicked mid-bass that for the money, given enough space, you know. In the boot, we've got the Audison AP BX10 active sub on at the moment because the 12-volt system's triggered by opening the doors or anything that you would do in the car. So that'll be on for around 6 minutes and then it'll turn off. And that's the same with the locking procedure as well, every time you lock the car. So yeah, that's that system in full. wicked little car, lightweight system, both in terms of, you know, physical weight and its electrical weight. You know, it's quite light on the system. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that. If you've got an i3 or any electric car, we're not shy of them. Some people don't touch them. You've just got to be right with them. You just got to have the right frame of mind when you're working on them. So as long as you go in it with your eyes open, there's no reason why your electric car can't have a top-notch system. All right? I'm Carl. It's a Studio Incar. Take it easy.